Okay guys, we got a problem today. So yesterday I just applied the parking brake and I got this warning message. Also I got the very weird bad noise from the rear right side. I'll show you what's going on, and today we're gonna try to fix that. So look, if I trying to apply the brakes, you can hear the noise. There's a constantly noise here. And we got the warning signs everywhere, and we got flashing sparks that indicates we got an issue. And this is not just Bentley problem, this is quite often Audi and VW problems with the parking brake servo motors. So we're gonna replace one. I'll show you how to do that. And before we do that, I'm gonna show you the couple of diagrams from the DVD I bought on eBay, and hopefully guys you'll be able to do it yourself as well as I can. Yeah, let's get started. So before we're gonna do anything, don't forget about the jack mod, right? And we're gonna connect our car to external power to avoid draining our battery. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, connect my car to charger. I recommend to use this charger, despite it says it's 6 amperes, never gonna give you 6 amperes, probably 4 maximum, so it's never overcharge your battery. Recommend to use the cheap one, no smart chargers please, otherwise you can easily damage your electric system. This one is quite simple, it's just 4 diodes here and transformer, which is basically, the more your battery is charging, the less amperage is coming in, so I recommend to use this one or similar. Okay, this is my diagnostic tool I'm going to use. It's quite good, I'm using it quite often. It does everything from programming your car up until to reset all codes and do any checkings necessary for Bentley, and not just Bentley, for all VW models. So I'm using this tool and Windows based tablet PC. This is how it looks like. ODB port. I got software, comes with this VXDiag tool installed already. I got my service manual DVD installed here as well. So this is the fault. Just need to get rid of unscrew these 2 bolts and basically spinning clockwise and caliper up until we will feel resistance. Then we can fit the new one, and after that we will need to do the calibration. It's absolutely necessary to do that. Select. Okay, we have to do this parking brake calibration in order to our electric parking brake system working properly. So we're gonna use this diagnostic tool to calibrate the new servo motor. Basically, I'm not gonna read it. I'll put these screenshots on this video. You can do it yourself, or you can either buy the DVD from the link below. So yeah, let's just connect everything. Yeah, make sure we're not running engine while we have a charger connected, otherwise we can damage our charger. So we're not running engine, we do diagnostic first, and I will show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, once we have connected the tool, you can see blue and red lights flashing there. Gonna connect USB to computer. I'm doing everything using one hand, so please forgive me for that. Something is not in the video, so I'm gonna connect that. Okay, so we got it connected. Now, without applying the brakes, we don't apply the brakes, we don't want to start the car. We press the start button. Okay, our ignition is on, right? So I'm going to minimize it, this window. So this is the software I'm using, Fog, and I'm gonna run it and pair it first. So let me pair it. Okay, it started. The software is reading my VIN number now. This is the status. See, it shows that we connected. And let's wait up until the VIN number comes in. Okay, my VIN is detected. And we can start diagnostics by pressing this button. I'll come back to you once the diagnostics finish, because it takes a while. This is what we're actually looking for: parking brake, mechanical parking brake control module. The other two is not valid for this car. It's just because we're on a lower battery at the moment, low battery charge, so they will go on itself. So let's wait up until it finishes. Maybe we'll find something else and I'll come back to you. While it's checking, one more thing I wanted to tell you: do not allow the car battery drain below even, I would say, 10.5, 11 volts. Otherwise all of these errors will come in, because this car doesn't have the sleep mode, and that's why actually it's quite required big battery capacity. So make sure your battery is always charged, otherwise you'll have lots of issues with the car. I didn't drive it for a while, and as you can see, my battery is drained, and I can see that I'm experiencing these issues right now. It's not a big deal because I got the diagnostic tool, so once I will charge it, I can simply just reset them and they will not come in. However, if you don't have the diagnostic tool, you might need to go to your local dealer. They will do it for you for some additional charge. Okay, is it finished? No, it's still doing something. See too many reds. It's all because of batteries being drained. If you drive it every day, you won't have these problems, because your battery will be always top up. But if you don't, make sure your car is connected to the charger, or just check the battery time to time. Make sure the charge level is over 12 volts. Okay, currently my EPB motor rate. I go basic settings here: close brake pads, open brake pads, assembly, check out. Check bit, and calculate incense sensor. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and exit options. So let's just try to open brake parts. Let's do it actually one by one. It gives us warning, so the electric part brake will now be closed. And I didn't hear anything. It seems like the motor is broken. But what we need to do, we need to put the brakes in the service replacement position after we'll replace the motor. So let me do all the other tests quickly, and we will start replacing the part. You can hear it, and we probably want to continue. Let's cancel this test. And yes, so pretty much it's now closed. The car can't move, and in order to unblock it, I'm going to replace that motor. What we're going to do now, we're going to reset the error first, because we don't need it. We know this is not working part. We know what the issue is. So I'm going to sorry, it's not very comfortable to filming one hand and read faulty. Continue. This is the menu for replacement brake pads in Audi software. I'll show you once again. Cancel. So you have to be in the fault memory tab, then press right click and see the guided functions. Guided function, click the guided functions. All of the functions come here. See, we have pad replacement. This is what we're gonna do once we replace our motor. We just click to execute here, and it must be again this noise, I believe, because the motor is not working. What does it say? Pads is now in full open, and pad can be removed. Sorry. Open state, pad for removed. Press done button to continue. Done. Open fully and replacement. I don't think it's gonna work now because our motor is broken. I'm showing you what we're gonna do after we will replace the motor. Okay, now we're in the jack mode, and let's start replacing the part. This is where it fits. So we have screwed this bolt, and the one is below somewhere. Yeah, and that one. And take this clip off, and pretty much that's the procedure. I didn't show you how did I remove the wheel. I think you guys all can do that. This one take off quite not easy. It fits here like that, so make sure you move it this way first, push it, and then disconnect. It will be much easier. So let's just remove the motor. Here is my motor. Not entirely sure what's wrong with this. I'll just compare with the one I bought and see what's going on. This is what we can see from behind. We need to screw this up until clockwise, following the manual until we will feel resistance. I'll make sure it's already in that position, because I think when it's locked, the brake pad's locked right now, so I think it's already in the proper position, but I'll double check that. Here's our parts, brand new, genuine. Some people say Audi part works but in the internet, but I prefer to use genuine ones. Here's the part number. So let's just put this one on place and see if it fixes our issue. The part is genuine. Let's check what I had previously. So the previous part doesn't look like it's been actually Bentley one. I think it's some aftermarket, because it doesn't have any, has some number. It doesn't make sense actually what's the manufacturer and what's the part. As you can see, this one is not the Cuprum, and this one is not. It's actually lifting slightly. I think something wrong with this inside. Let's replace and see what happens later. So I'm gonna fit this one on the position, and I'll come back to you once I'll do that, and we'll come back to the computer calibration works. Here, this is our new part. Fits like that. That's on the place. Let's try to synchronize them. Now we need to synchronize everything, otherwise it's not going to work properly using our diagnostic tool. In order to clear the fault codes, we need to switch to the self-diagnostic, the menu, the self-diagnostic, and we will see the same error, and you need to double click on that error and you will see this menu, fault memory, clear fault memory. What we're gonna do now, we're going to clear this fault memory. Yes, and wait a little bit once it will be clear. When there is no error, you need to go back to the previous menu I shown you in the past and repeat the procedure from 1 to 4. I've already done it, so you just need to fully open the brake pads, fully close it, repeat it 3 times, and then just pretty much follow the instructions from the application, step instructions, and as you can see, everything fixed now and working fine. So if you like this video, put the finger up. Feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to do my best in order to answer them. And now is usually the couple of screenshots from the DVD manual, which you can buy from eBay. It's very helpful. All the best to you guys, and thank you for watching.